Hi, I'm Brandon Donnelly, the host of the Engineering Passion Express podcast, and this is my little helper.
Hi.
Hey, little helper, what are we doing today?
Opening the curiosity box.
The Curiosity Box. The Curiosity Box is a quarterly subscription, so we're going to get one of these like every 3 months to open, and we get fun science and engineering toys.
Ta-da!
Are you ready to open it and see what's inside?
Yeah.
Should we show them the box first?
Yeah.
All right. Can you? Dun, 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 dun. Can you get a little closer? All right. Here, let me hold. Curiosity.
It's full of
Curiosity
curiosity
box.
box.
All right. Let's remove the plastic.
They wrapped it in plastic. It's super sick.
It's better underneath the plastic.
Then put the plastic. If you want.
Pull that out. And now we'll open. So there's little tabs on the sides. These are Dr. Whiz. I guess it just flips open.
Yep. Wow. Look at all that tiny plastic.
Look at all that stuff.
Oh. And something already fell out.
Let's see that.
Ooh. There's a back.
It looks like you have a little explainer of what's in here. We have a few items on here and a neat color-coded message on the back. We'll have to look at that deeper in a second.
I think.
But it says we have a prism, which is a scientific tool made for high-quality borosilicate glass that will turn sunlight into endless rainbows. We have a Puzzle Me Twice book,
Wow.
a Curiosity Box exclusive edition of the book by award-winning mathematics writer Alex Balos, featuring a Q&A with Michael Stevens. We have a bezeled Stroop shirt, 2 tricks, 1 shirt. What color are the letters really? And which can you do faster out loud? Read the words, or say the color they are. We have slide rule chopsticks, which are ergonomically optimized chopsticks, good for fine dining and for multiplying, dividing, and root or square operations. And we have History of the Earth helical puzzle, the world's first helicoid jigsaw puzzle. Piece together the history of life on Earth.
Let's get started. Opening.
What one seems the most interesting to you? And what was on this?
It's like a book.
Oh, this is the Curiosity magazine.
You'll like see the stuff.
Information, instructions, and more for all the items inside the Curiosity Box. So it's got your different items, what they are, how to use them, and even some fun facts.
About everything. Let's get
see.
started opening.
And it's got some complete guide to the helix of life.
And dinosaurs.
Yes, there's dinosaurs in here because it's talking about the helix of life. There's discussions of the colors, and there's a little history of slide rules. So this is a fun little thing to read that goes alongside each of the items. What item should we open up first, little helper? The History of Life Helix Puzzle. History of Life Helix Puzzle.
For ages 14 to
4.5 billion. You're not quite 14, but I think you can still have fun doing that.
yeah.
So
I passed the age of 14.
let's slide this box over.
Okay.
let's open this up. And this is our base of the helix.
Like a loopy. Oh, it's already working.
It's segmented, obviously. We'll put this down, and look, the puzzle pieces are right there in the top.
And some of them, they might already be attached. But some of them, I see are.
Go. And within this box, there's a helix puzzle legend. And it contains
all the different dinosaurs and stuff that in the past.
all the different dinosaurs.
Sharks were actually in the time of dinosaurs.
How do you know that?
I just do. I do research.
Okay, and we have all the puzzle pieces here to build the helix around.
And there's like maybe 1,000 pieces in
328 pieces. It says right on the box, 328 pieces.
there. It might be very long to go.
But that's good because you bought this to have fun anyway. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And it'll keep your brain going.
Let's put those pieces back in. We'll put this away and we'll show them the next item in the box.
Let's put it back there.
Hold on. Put it. Go ahead.
Okay. There will be a bottom to it.
No, it's not.
There will be. It might be. If you turn it.
We'll close that. Snip that away. And maybe if you bought this box and you knew somebody that really liked puzzles, you could give them that toy out of your box, right?
Like if you don't like it.
What is this? Let's look at this. What's that look like?
A shoe.
This is a t-shirt. So you get a little daily fun out of the box, right?
Yes.
Wear it to work, to school, right? Here's the shirt. It's got the different primary colors on it.
It looks
Right.
very cool.
Primary colors of light, I think, because green is not a primary color. It says red, green, blue. That's the RGB type stuff. But obviously the green is in red. The blue is in what color, little helper?
Green. It's the blue. And the red is in blue.
And the red is in blue. How quick can you read the names of the colors? With getting them right. What color is that?
Blue. The red.
What's that say?
Blue.
What's that say?
Green.
Is it funny?
Red, blue, green.
Is it funny how the words being in different colors than the word makes it hard to read?
Yes. On camera, it does look different.
So if you want somebody to strike up a conversation real quick about this, is a good little conversation starter shirt, right?
If you want to get a little closer, it does look a little different farther away on camera.
All right, let's fold that up. And you go ahead and pull that little prism out. Oh, it looks like you already got the lid. You already took the lid off.
Actually, it wasn't that one. But there
Put
is
that
going to be foam on it to
Up
protect it.
here,
Let's start getting this out.
the Helix of Life, the shirt. We got the magazine.
Oh, and the prism colors.
Show them the outside of this. It's a little tin or metal canister. It says Prism on it.
And there will be something like this inside.
And what do prisms do? They make rainbows, but you gotta shine light through it. We'll have to get a light for the prism, and we'll do another video on that.
It doesn't look like anything from this angle.
we'll put this back in here.
Foam. Here we go. And it will be covered with
Where's
foam.
the-
We'll find it later.
Now I'm gonna save those for last. I think those are the most interesting. So this is
The first puzzle.
Puzzle Me Twice, 70 Simple Puzzles Almost Everyone Gets Wrong. By Alex Bellows, author of Language Lovers Puzzle Book and Can You Solve My Problems? So it says, most people will get these puzzles wrong. Will you beat the odds? From mathy mind benders to eye-fooling illusions. Here are 70 perplexing puzzles of every kind, but they all have one key thing in common. A wrong answer that seems so right. In Puzzle Me Twice, you'll have to think and think again to overrule your first instinct and uncover the truth. Led by best-selling author Alex Bellows, it's a merry tour of the many ways our brains go wrong and how we can become more foolproof in the future. Puzzle on.
And we won't show you what the inside of the book looks like.
Yeah, we will. We'll show them.
That's it.
We'll open it up and we'll look at maybe one of them. Okay.
Never mind.
We won't go through all 7.
We'll show them. We'll show you some of the pages we might be one
So we got the table of contents. It says introduction, puzzles, sources, image credits, acknowledgements, author Q&A, and about the author.
This curiosity book is very curious.
Okay, the first puzzle, we'll just do that one. Here's a good example of a problem in the book, teapot trouble. It's got 2 teapots, one on the left, one on the right. One's tall and one's short. Which one holds more tea?
I know. The shorter one.
Why?
The shorter one's fatter.
That's not why. You're correct, but it's not why. The shorter one holds more tea because the spout sits higher. Since the tea would overflow the spout and it's wider, then you know that it holds more tea. So that's an example where you got the puzzle correct, but you didn't really understand the reason.
Yeah, it gives a right part.
Again, this book is Puzzle Me Twice. It looks like it's got a number of interesting puzzles in it. My little helper and I are going to go through this, I'm sure.
And another big the whole.
Or just at home, having fun. And it's got a little marker so that you can go through these maybe one a day, mark what you did, just to have a little interesting
And remember what you
mind training. Now, we'll come back and do the last item here, which I think is the most interesting.
So be back in.
A few moments later.
We're back, and we have one more item inside the box. Wait. I think this is the most interesting item. And you've used those before, right?
Yep.
You have? But
They're
you've never
very tricky.
but you've never used this before, right? I think it's very tricky too.
They're very
So the last item we have is a pair of slide rule chopsticks. Do you know what a slide rule is?
No.
It says handy for calculating square roots, eating noodles, multiplying, handling sushi, determining cubes, consuming dumplings, and much more. So the slide rule portion,
sushi.
this, if I can figure out how to open this. The slide rule portion, there we go. Oh look, it's actually 2 sets of chopsticks. So me and you can both eat noodles together. But on them, we got our little pair here. We can slide these off. They're made of
Metal.
metal, it sounds like. So it could be wood.
It could be wood, but
It might be a wood core with a metal coating. So a slide rule before your phone did calculator work, there was calculators, right? Have you ever used a calculator?
Yep.
And what were there before calculators? Slide rules. Now, before Daddy was an engineer, there was older engineers that had used these a lot in their careers to do calculations. But by the time Daddy was an engineer, calculators and computers and all that stuff had already taken over. But this has, for anybody that doesn't know how to use a slide rule, this is a fun little toy to learn. And there's probably engineers that are nearing retirement that still know how to use these without instructions. But within here, you basically have a top scale and a bottom scale.
And this.
And you basically slide them relative to each other and the two numbers and where they line up. Those are your solutions. And so, if you can see on these, there's little numbers and tick marks. And within here, there's instructions on how to do multiplication, division, square roots.
I know multiplication and
cubes.
division. I know multiplication and division.
So I think that's it for all the stuff in the box today.
Yep.
We're gonna make some more videos in playing with all of this stuff.
Like this. We might teach you.
And we'll tell you how it is.
And also, you can also put pencils and stuff in this. On a picture it showed. Another video will figure them out.
All right, what are you most excited to use?
Probably the chopsticks and this.
Or the puzzle?
Yep. Or even the puzzle me twice. There's two puzzles, they're probably good.
All right. Well, that's all for today. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And check out, what's the name of the podcast? The Engineering Passion Express podcast. We'll
And
have
I will
on
be on his channel in 3 other videos. We haven't posted them yet, so.
On the Engineering Passion Express podcast, we talk to guests. We do some narrative-based episodes that kind of tell stories of famous engineers. And then we're working on some other creative type episodes.
Now, which one did you like?
I like the chopsticks because some spicy noodles sound really good right now.
Two things. Ramyun.
Oh. And if you're a K-pop Demon Hunters fan, you could eat ramyun with that.
Wow, his homemade ramyun is real good.
All right, that's all for today. Go turn it off.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.